Let's dive into a list of workplaces that are often associated with having some of the most toxic and stressful environments, based on research, employee reviews, and public reputation. These environments can be especially prone to high stress, poor management, or other factors that contribute to toxicity. Keep in mind that this can vary between different locations and teams, but the following sectors and workplaces frequently come up in discussions of toxicity. Number 1. Investment banking. Investment banking is notorious for grueling hours, with many employees working 80 to 100-hour weeks. The high-stakes environment demands perfection, and mistakes can cost millions. As a result, there is constant pressure to perform, which leads to a lack of work-life balance. Junior employees, such as analysts, often bear the brunt of the workload and are given little room for error. The culture of competitiveness is also intense, with employees often pitted against each other to outperform in a highly cutthroat environment. Number 2. Fast food chains. Fast food jobs often have the reputation of being low-wage, high-stress positions. Workers frequently face demanding customers, rapid work pace during busy hours, and management that's focused on hitting sales targets rather than fostering a positive work environment. The work can also be physically draining, requiring employees to stand for long periods or perform repetitive tasks. High turnover rates are common, which means new hires may be thrown into the deep end with little training or support, perpetuating a cycle of frustration and stress.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
I just need it.
This is the lamb
Where's
sauce.
the lamb
That's the lamb
sauce?
Right.
Number 3. Big law firms. At large law firms, attorneys, especially junior associates, are often required to meet high billable hour quotas, resulting in long, stressful workdays. The pressure to win cases or secure high-paying clients can create a highly competitive atmosphere where mistakes are unforgivable. Partners may demand perfection and expect associates to be available 24/7, which leads to severe burnout. The lack of work-life balance is a well-known issue, and many young lawyers leave the profession altogether due to the overwhelming stress.
You cheated, and you lost. End of story.
Number 4. Healthcare. Healthcare professionals, especially those in emergency rooms, work under immense pressure as they deal with life and death situations daily. The emotional toll of seeing suffering and trauma can lead to compassion, fatigue, and burnout. Furthermore, healthcare environments are often understaffed, forcing doctors, nurses, and support staff to handle unmanageable patient loads, increasing the risk of mistakes. Long shifts, often 12 hours or more, further compound the exhaustion. Many healthcare workers also feel undervalued, particularly in large, bureaucratic hospital systems where corporate priorities can outweigh patient care.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon!
Number 5. Call centers. Call centers are notorious for enforcing strict quotas for calls handled, sales made, or issues resolved, leaving little room for flexibility or creativity. Employees are typically required to follow rigid scripts, and the work can be monotonous. Additionally, dealing with irate or frustrated customers on a daily basis can take a significant emotional toll. Management in these environments tends to focus more on numbers and less on the well-being of their staff. High turnover rates, low pay, and minimal opportunities for advancement contribute to an overall toxic atmosphere. Number 6. Tech startups. While tech startups often promote a culture of innovation and flexibility, the reality is that many employees face immense pressure to help the company scale quickly. This often results in long hours, weekend work, and an always-on mentality, as employees are expected to be highly available to meet aggressive deadlines. Additionally, startup culture can lack structure and experienced management, leading to poor decision-making and stress. Employees may have little job security, as startups can fail or pivot quickly, and stock options or equity compensation may never materialize. Number 7. Retail. Retail workers often face stressful working conditions, particularly during peak shopping seasons or sales events. Many big-box stores have demanding sales targets, and employees are pushed to upsell or meet certain quotas. Understaffing is common, forcing workers to handle multiple roles at once, from stocking shelves to managing customer complaints. Pay is usually low, and recognition or advancement opportunities are limited. Additionally, retail workers often deal with difficult customers, leading to frequent emotional exhaustion. Number 8. Public relations and advertising. Public relations and advertising agencies are high-pressure environments where tight deadlines and demanding clients are the norm. Employees are often expected to juggle multiple projects at once, leading to long hours and frequent burnout. The fast-paced nature of the industry leaves little room for error, and clients can be highly critical if their campaigns don't produce immediate results. Competition among employees for promotions or client accounts can also create a tense atmosphere, where teamwork suffers in favor of individual achievement. Number 9. Factories and warehouses. Factories and warehouses are often associated with physically demanding work, strict quotas, and minimal worker protections. Amazon, in particular, has been criticized for its treatment of warehouse workers, with reports of employees being forced to skip bathroom breaks, work through injuries, and face constant surveillance. The pressure to meet delivery targets can lead to a punishing work environment where employees feel dehumanized. Low wages and high injury rates are common complaints in these industries. Number 10. Gaming industry. The gaming industry is infamous for its crunch culture, where developers are expected to work long hours, sometimes 70 to 100 hours a week, leading up to a game's release. This extended overtime, often unpaid, can last for months. The creative nature of the work can also result in constant feedback and revision cycles, leading to frustration and burnout. Poor project management, lack of recognition for hard work, and instability, as projects can be cancelled with little notice, make the gaming industry a particularly challenging place to work.
So he didn't disconnect.
Oh, there it is.
In each of these environments, the combination of high expectations, poor management practices, and lack of support can contribute to a workplace that is toxic for employees. While some individuals thrive in these environments, the overall culture in these industries is frequently associated with burnout, stress, and dissatisfaction.